It's only a matter of time, people, until we see a certain Saj on singing your dialect on a Twitter space, isn't it? You like to sing in the shower. Sometimes I hear you in your room. Oh, yeah. You're not really saying any words, just like going through the motions, like trying to find your pitch.
Well, you won't see me on that space. The space you will see me on is listen to me squirt. 100%. Let's bring that back. I need that twice a week. Ooh, it's gushy.
The fact that when you went in there, you was like, this is not good enough. I'm leaving. This is not what I signed up for.
Well, just like in school, I'm more of a visual learner. You know?
Do we have a platform for you, sir? Alright, we're moving on. Roll it in.
What you want? No. You're not starting the intro. What you start the intro? You're telling me there isn't any spaces on Twitter where I can combine my love of football and my love of masturbation and bring it together.
I'm not involved. No, there are some. Not yet. Maybe.
Saji's wet.
Saji's wet. That is this. Oh. Something in my throat. I can't even breathe. Woo! Okay, roll the intro, please. Oh, that sound is so wrong. Okay, let me start. Perfect. Oh, that's grim.
Start the video when you're ready.
Yep. Okay, Lord have mercy. Yo, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. You already know what time it is. It's time for another Chelsea video. That's right, you're getting a double upload. Lateness is greatness. It's late, but it's not great. It's not great because we have a sad video to bring to you. Everybody go, aww. Aww. What could be the problem, Matisse? We just won 4-0. Everybody's popping bottles, living life, drinking wine, sipping Kool-Aid. Well, I'll tell you what happened. Ben Chilwell, he did pick up that injury, right? And we thought it was okay. And in the review, I just ignored it and pretend like it didn't happen because I wanted to keep the positivity up. Yeah, that's not going on anymore. He is injured. And how long is he injured, you ask? Well, Matt Law from The Telegraph brought the dagger today. And he is saying that he's out for at least the rest of the year until 2021. And Chelsea will reassess and see if he can play for the rest of the season.
He's out until 2021, is he?
Out for the rest of 2021.
You didn't say that.
That's what I said.
You said he's out till 2021.
I said he's out until the rest of 2021.
No, you didn't. You said you're
That's
out.
what
He's out till 2021.
No.
But you're a real. Dumb.
Let me know what I said in the comments below. But point being, you know what I meant, right? He's not available until the end of the year at the earliest. And that's just them being gentle and nice about it. That's just them just lightly, gently dragging you into the mess that is what is going to be a very long-term injury, most likely. They're seeing if he can play until the rest of the season, okay? We are a little bit screwed. I'm not going to lie. That is a massive injury for us. That's a massive problem for me. I've definitely been hyperventilating for the last hour over this. I'm only just now calming down. For me personally, that's a huge blow for Chelsea. We have been so good with him in the team since he managed to ease himself back in that Southampton home game at Stamford Bridge, which I was at. He played really well. He did give away the penalty. It's probably not the best example, Matisse. But he scored that game, and ever since then, he's been looking really good, Ben Chilwell. Obviously, Alonso had a great start to the season. Ben Chilwell came back with the Euros team with England, and he managed to slowly blend himself into the team again and start performing. Since then, we've been scoring goals. We've been fluid. We've been fantastic. He's been making really aggressive runs into the final third, inverted runs, narrow runs. We've changed our tactics. We've been playing with our wing-backs coming in narrow, playing in central midfield sometimes, moving into central attacking midfield. The counter-press has been amazing. He's been getting goals, assists. He's been one of the most informed fullbacks in the Premier League this season. And now he's out. That is a massive blow. And for me personally, I think the drop-off is substantial enough for us to panic. I know Alonso started the season really well. 1 goal and 1 assist, though, in 12 games. Definitely not as good as Chilwell's statistics this season. But my main issue with Alonso coming into this, next round of fixtures is, will he be able to be consistent over a long period of time? For the rest of the season, can you hang your hat on Marcos Alonso to remain concentrated like juice? Will he continue to play the game at his utmost highest level? Or will he start to be complacent? Will he start to drop off? Will he start to give away penalties, be sluggish, be slow? This is my issue.
Can I tell you a quick fact about Alonso?
No, you can't. No! You do this every time. Not today. Not today.
2011
Shut up!
a good year.
Shut up.
It wasn't a good
Just
year.
let me finish my video and leave. We had a great review last night without you. Shut up. Moving on. We don't need any more bad news, do we? No, that's the last thing we need. So, Alonso coming into the team, that worries me, okay? That worries me. Also, I've said it before, he's not as fluid. He's not as quick. So we're lacking that pace. We're lacking that energy down the flanks that stretches teams. Those runs that I was talking about. Alonso's not going to be able to make them at the same pace. We saw, at the weekend, Chilwell almost making a run to the other side of the box. He was making a run towards the right wing position, dragging a fullback dragging Brighton, not even a fullback, a fake winger, fake wing back, whatever you want to call it, dragging him to the left side of the defense because the run was so aggressive. This is something that Alonso's not going to be able to bring to the team. And fluidity, combination play, general play. This is something that I've always had criticisms for Alonso, is will he be able to combine with our wingers as fluidly, as smoothly as Chilwell? And for me, he won't. He does look a bit clunky on the ball. He can take one too many touches because he doesn't want to use his right foot. And again, not slagging him off. He's had a really good season when he's played. He's scored goals individually. Well, he scored one goal. Individually, he's had a good start to the season. But we are losing something with Chilwell, and those are, for me, the aspects that we're missing. So it is going to be a downgrade. And listen, he's not the only solution, though, for Tuchel. If he does need to keep his concentration, if he does need to continue to keep him on his toes and not just give him the left wing-back position until the end of the season, a certain Saúl Ñíguez could be the option. Now, it's a dark horse. It's off the trail a little bit, but he did play 8 games for Atletico Madrid last season at left wing back, scoring 1 goal. He played 2 games this season before he came on loan to Chelsea at left wing back as well. He kind of did, in an ironic way, leave Atletico Madrid because he didn't really like the position he was playing in. He was kind of unsettled, so he came to us to try and play in midfield. And now I'm telling you that we should shaft him out to left wing back and put him over there where he doesn't like. But the game is the game. He's not playing in midfield, so you may have to do a job. Listen. It wouldn't be the first time someone's had to play wing-back when their favourite position is not that. You know where I'm going with that. So, listen, he could do the job there. For me, he would be more of a fluid option. He knows the central space as well as a midfielder. He knows how to occupy tight spaces, and he knows how to combine with other players. And I think we'd be a lot smoother with Saúl Ñíguez at left wing-back. Now, defensively, we know Alonso, defensively, sometimes it could be hit and miss. Saúl Ñíguez at left wing back. I haven't watched a catalogue of games, I'm not going to lie. I haven't been going through the Argolos catalogue as a kid, flicking through all the toys in the back pages.
In fairness, it's more hits than misses with Alonso.
Don't do that.
Obviously, he's a good footballer.
No, you know what you're doing. And you smiled at me when you did it as well. That was devilish. Don't do that. Oh my God. Cut! Okay, moving on. This guy's killing me today. Jesus Christ, that was not a good thing to say at all. Cut! Okay, moving on. Moving on. Jesus. Why are you crying? Moving on. Back into focus. The camera and me. Saúl Ñíguez, left wing back. What to expect. I think if Diego Simeone was going to play a guy like this at left wing back, he definitely would have been able to trust him enough. He did play a lot of games last year. Definitely would have been able to trust him to do a job. Now, did he enjoy doing that job? Maybe not. But can we trust him to do that job? We'll see. But he is an option. He's played there before. He's played a handful of games there. He would be more fluid. He would come central and he would be an inside wing back or narrow wing back or inverted wing back, whatever term you want to use, rightly, wrongly. He would be more comfortable maybe doing the role that Chilwell has done in recent weeks and that dynamic. Now, again, would he be a consistent 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10? That's a lot to ask for someone who hasn't played many games this season. So I'm not hanging my hat on him. But there could be rotation between the two. The other option is Emerson, who's on loan at Lyon. I don't even know if we have a recall, but he's been playing games. 14, I think, starts this season. They're 10th in the league. They have 2 clean sheets in League R. I haven't watched him.
They're first in the Europa League group, though.
Yeah, first in the Europa League group. I don't know who they've been playing.
They haven't lost this. They haven't lost what?
Who have they been playing?
I'll pull up.
They're about to do a deep dive search on that one there. You know them ones where it's like Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint. Them teams. You know what I'm saying? Thomas the Tank Engine FC. That's who he's been playing. And you want me to do prop. Actually, he's been kind of rested for some...
Prague, Rangers and Broadby.
From Denmark?
Yes.
Okay, that's not bad. Decent opposition.
Rangers?
Yeah, okay. All right, so yeah, that's Emerson. Do we have a recall option on that? You'd have to ask Marino in the club. I don't know what they put in that contract. But that's someone that maybe in January you guys...
Do not return to sender.
You're interrupting a lot.
You didn't like him last year. You said he was terrible.
I'm just giving options. That's all I'm doing.
I don't think you're going to recall him, though.
They're going to kill you in the comments.
I don't care.
Do you? Will you kill him in the comments? I'm not encouraging you, but...
But you are. When you do stuff like that, you literally are. They're not going to racially abuse you in the comments. Oh, wink.
They've never done that to you. Don't be that guy. All right. Anyway, Emerson. Okay, so that's another option. You've just made this video go so left. Emerson, that's another option, potential recall. But that's not going to solve our issues now. That's not going to solve our issues before Christmas, before Santi comes to town. It really is Alonso or Saúl Ñíguez. Those are your main two hitters. And finally, I've seen people question and ask the question of me, what about Hudson-Odoi? No. Hudson-Odoi is playing really well at left wing. I've just done some ridiculous amounts of propaganda on London Club's Carnage. I don't need anybody effing that up by moving him into another position. He is not the sacrifice. He is not the lamb. He is not that guy. He is not the guy that we are going to continue to keep sacrificing every 5 minutes. Let him play in his position. No left wing back for Hudson-Odoi. I've given you two options. For me, Saúl Ñíguez would be more fluid, better link up with Hudson-Odoi going forward. So that would hopefully keep his game on a good level. Alonso is not an easy guy to combine with. He played mainly at the start of the season with Kai dropping in that left channel. And even against Malmo, you saw Ziyech and Hudson-Odoi swap in the second half when Alonso was on. I think Tuchel maybe sensed that it wasn't great combination or chemistry between Hudson-Odoi and Alonso, which is a worry for me. And he swapped them, and obviously we went on to win the game. Hudson-Odoi crossed into Ziyech at the back post. So again, that's where my fluidity and chemistry fears come from. But those are your two outstanding candidates. Please, nobody suggest to me Hudson-Odoi at left wing back. Let the man play. He's young. He's thriving. He's living life. Just let him live. Let the man live his life, please. Do not sacrifice this man again. And also, just because I don't believe in putting more attackers into this team, we'll be better in attack. We'll get an extra guy and we'll force Pulisic in. Don't force it, people. Keep the team balanced. Keep it natural. You know what I'm saying? Don't force it. Just let it be natural. So for me personally, don't kill two birds with one stone. Remember when Klopp took Fabinho out of midfield last season and put him at centre back? And put Henderson as centre-back because we didn't have any centre-backs, so we're going to sacrifice the midfield. And then it ends up being the defence is shit, and now the midfield is shit. Don't do that. Don't make that mistake. Don't rip up the whole team. Leave Hudson-Odoi where he is. Find a solution, Saúl Ñíguez or Alonso, and roll with it. I personally, for fluidity, would go Saúl. For experience, obviously, in the position, Alonso. You decide in the comments. Let me know. Hit the icons. But do not talk about Hudson-Odoi in the left wing back position. I beg of you. That's all I can ask. Please. Don't kill two birds with one stone.
What was Klopp meant to do last year? He had no other choices.
Youth. Promote the youth.
He has promoted the youth, but most of them are on loan.
More youth.
You haven't suggested one youth player to
I don't know any. In a bit, people. Peace. Smash up the icons. You already know what it is.
Promote the youth, but only if I know of them.